Okay, Martina is asking who is in the stream, and it is, of course, your host, Liam Cross. I'm joined by Ennis today. We're on short time. The race bugged out. We're doing a 25% lap race now. There's 25% race because we don't have enough time in a day to do this. It looks dreary. Possibly rain, who knows? I don't think so, no. Are you excited, Ennis?
Yes. 13 lap.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the lead commentator, my excitement has dwindled. It's really dwindled. I've stopped being excited. Yeah, it's not the fault of the guys driving, admittedly. It's a little sprint race.
I mean, now that you say it, it's kind of season 8 practice for sprint races.
Exactly, yeah, we're seeing you just put in the comments, sprint race as well. Why not? We'll just test it out, a little 25%, 50%. You never
Yeah,
know the answer.
definitely not people not serving their quali bands.
Nothing to do with it. It was all controlled.
Yeah, definitely. Are we gonna
Yeah.
start? Oh,
Okay,
good.
we are going to start. Oh, and the light's already going out. Who are we waiting for, man?
It's a formation lap. Oh, they've
Really?
done the formation lap.
Oh my god, it's not. Oh my god. No. Ennis.
What's happened?
I can't stream anything. Oh, okay, it's there, it's there, it's there. Anno's left the session, so Anno's disconnected. I couldn't get anything going. I was stuck on Luno without any HUD. And I was like, I'm gonna
Jesus.
have to ask for another restart, aren't I?
Oh no.
I was like, oh no. But we're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. Pit stop strategy, soft medium. Don't put on hards. Just don't do that to yourself.
Definitely not.
No. A few people on medium, Shukov, Fifiko, Filippo, and Freeze. Obviously, strategy for 13 lap race. Not what you intended. Just to clarify once again, we initially restarted the lobby because of Donato Julio, who wasn't aware that he had a quali ban and he'd set a lap time. So we restarted the lobby. We got 2 laps into the race. Our race leader, Luno, the man from Sweden. I hope I got that right. Well, that'd be a terrible.
Yeah, he is Swedish, yeah.
Terrible mistake. Was ghosted. He then crashed, lost the wheel, but continued driving. Meanwhile, we had yellow flags everywhere. No one was legally allowed to overtake, but no one was crashing. We had first lap incident, and frankly, having on our screens a man driving with 3 wheels, not what we want to see. So, yeah.
Oh, I mean, 13 laps. Let's have a full of energy.
Yes,
What's
should
left
be
of it?
more crashes actually, but this time when someone has 3 wheels, they don't continue driving. No restarts. Coutinho, the Presidente, has announced no restarts. If this lobby doesn't work, this race did not happen. It may be rescheduled, but I doubt it. It's going to be gone, cut, and maybe we just never return to Monza again because I'm sick of it. Anno's disconnected from P6, so expect him to be going incredibly slowly.
Red Bull holding up the pack.
How beautiful. This is Julio's payback. Alright, when is he coming in? Red lights are just not going to go, are they?
Oh, please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
where are the lights?
oh,
Okay.
they're going. Whew. Okay, and here we go for the finale of F4, and away we are. Decent start from Luno there, but Yeast with a fantastic start into P2. Mentelson looking maybe down the inside. No, thinks better of it. But Black Wolf around the outside. Possible overtake. Yeah, lovely overtake into P4 for Black Wolf. Yeast and Snoken side by side. Is anything else going on?
Not really clean racing, it's just been everyone being boxed into each other.
Well, thankfully we didn't catch it. Snoken and Yeast going side by side into. Oh, any contact? Nope. Yeast goes for an undercut or switchback, but I don't think he's going to get it. Nope. the Lord. Nothing's went wrong so far. Thank the Lord. Well, that's my dissertation. Goodbye. Trying to just look around. Anyone side by side?
Oh, Lexa, he's lost his front wing.
Oh
Daniel
no!
Luthen breaking early into the second Mesmo.
Oh,
Will not be happy at all.
yeah. Jackie Chan, I think, went wide, and now you see Jackie Chan and Filippo too
He's got
wide, and
front
Jackie
wing
Chan's taken
damage.
Filippo out.
Big
The
crash.
Mercedes make contact. Front wing's gone for both of the Mercedes. That is not what you want to see. And we have a virtual safety car.
I think I know what happened there, because Jackie Chan had damage to his front wing ever since the second chicane, the Russia chicane. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Oh no, Yeast. And Yeast is retired from the session.
Oh.
He was having to use his wheel. Sorry, his wheel had broken, so he was using his controller, and he's maybe felt that is just not good enough. But Mendelsohn, where's Mendelsohn? P11. Lots of people pitting actually for the medium tyres.
Oh, Jackie Chan getting held up brilliantly. That's not good.
They're stuck in the pit lane. Black Wolf is. They're stuck in the pit lane.
Oh, wait.
Black Wolf and all that have been held in the pit lane. Oh, that might be another restart.
Due to the game, or?
It was due to the game. They were in. They were actually
Oh
on.
my god.
Not in the garages, and they got held up. That is 20. So maybe that just cancels out the safety car. It was Yeast's car that caused it.
Much bleed.
Yeah, Bastian's getting those big points. Look at him in P8. What a soldier. There might be a protest there. Let me see. No one appears to be arguing right now.
Bastian is getting in big points.
Yes, Bastian, go on, lad. Snicken setting the fastest lap of the race. Hot on the tails of Luno. Kiziak actually, a very nice lap by him. But actually a bit of a lock up.
Mendelsohn.
Yeah.
Oh, Mendelsohn on the exit of Ascari gets a better one than Black Wolf should fly past it.
Oh,
yes, he does.
beautiful, beautiful. I couldn't even see Black Wolf from
was
the
that
Mendelsohn camera.
Lisa and Laxa going
Oh, yeah.
side by side in power. Laxa comes out on top.
So now, but Lisa's going to get really good slipstream on him.
God, it's going to be 3 wide.
It's going to be 3 wide. It's going to be 3 wide.
It's a Philo chicane. Laxa's stormed ahead.
And Mark lets them both through. Yeah, Mark thinks better of it.
Yeah, what a lad.
Yeah, what a lad. Good job, Mark. We don't need any more crashing. Anno's AI, I think that's his AI. It's doing pretty well, actually. Anno's AI is incredible. Best driver on the grid.
Close to Luno.
Yes, yeah, they're going to get DRS, and Lycan's going to fly past. You'd have to imagine. Not much. Luno's using a lot of DRS actually. Actually, no, he's actually let off. I spoke too soon, so they can, easy pass to the DRS. Not much Luno could do there. Think about the long game. They will have to pit. The final laps are what matters. Being in front now, not too important. Kiziak thinks of a move on Shukol, but doesn't go for it. And then, again, there's not too much battling. It's actually quite a spread out field.
Yeah, maybe either under attack, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Wait, Luno.
Huh?
Luno got the move done somehow. First move, maybe? Has he done that then?
Lesmo, or let me get the corner name. Possibly Roger? Maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. That's where you go wide, you get into the gravel, you get stuck a bit. We didn't get to see the move, unfortunately, as Shuko does have a penalty from the accurate. That's the speeding in the pit lane penalty. Yep. Jackie Chan's already served it. Yeah, but you expect Snoken to regain his lead here.
He's retiring because it's too dangerous for him to drive.
Yeah, on that controller, I'm imagining he just doesn't trust himself, which does mean for the championship, Mendelssohn needs to get P7, P7 to secure second as Snow can make some fantastic move on Luno.
Luna was lifting off on the straight. I saw on the telemetry.
Possibly doesn't want Schranger to catch up, thinking if they can work together, possibly, maybe. Maybe they
Maybe.
can get away from third and then battle for 1 and 2 quite safely. Kiziak making a move on Shuko and Bastian Freeze actually in the pit lane. Yeah, he's coming out. Right, now is he going to beat the pack of cars behind him? Black Wolf, Laxa and Mendelssohn. This is a hungry pack. Laxa trying to make the overtake work and he's done it somehow.
Oh.
Ooh. That was a fantastic move by Laxa. Oh my lord. Dangerous, dangerous, but
I mean, Boyman in the chat's got it right. Luna's for DNF, Bastian for P6.
yeah, well, they're cool. Is that a bit of rain, or is that just my graphics on my TV being bad?
I don't see any rain.
Oh, I thought I saw sign, but clearly not. Yep, Snoken and Luno opting to stay out. Luno using a bit of DRS. Is he going to go for the move on Snoken? Yeah, he is. He's going to go around the outside of turn 1, and Snoken just lets it be. Don't need to hold each other up right now. Work together. And Shuko actually getting back past Kiziak. So, both horses losing a position on the straight here. Oh, okay. And we're already halfway through the race. Wow. What a relief. Yeah. So let me see, Mendelssohn still in P12. And the mediums, you want to be on the softs in a 25% race, really. Medium, there's not really any tyre. But Bastian looking for a move on Mendelssohn. Is he going to dive it into turn 1? Yes, he does. Contact? No contact. And yeah, Mendelssohn. Smart man. Lets Bastian freeze through her.
Bastian just done Mendelssohn.
Yeah, it was an incredible overtake as well. No fluke. That was incredible by Bastian.
Let's go, Bastian.
Yeah, Bastian's proudest moment on the circuit.
Probably.
Yeah. The best
He's
thing
okay.
I've seen him do. The best thing I've seen him do, yeah.
I was in practice with him a bit earlier today, and I prefer not to comment on what happened. Luna box.
Linowuk, Snoken pits, you're going to see, is the undercut going to work or staying out the optimal strategy here? I don't know. Will Luna come out behind traffic possibly or hold him up? You never know.
I think he's going to come out and clean air. Ahead of the pack, led by Laxa.
It seems so. Maybe Anno could get by, but that's about it. Well, now we see the damage that was done to Black Wolf and those guys being stuck in the pit lane. That's an entire straight.
Huge pack.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, is that? They went wide. Linus. Oh, he's on the gravel.
Oh, yeah, the tyres have gone freeze with an incredible double move. What on earth are you doing, Bastian? That is not like you.
Holy hell.
Yeah, a double move. And Linus.
Oh, contact.
Breaks very late into the side of Black Wolf, but no damage. And Mark goes. Mark has spun it. Mark spins it in turn 2, the traction zone, catching him out. But he's back into P16. Filippo and Jackie Chan rounding up the back of the field. Ooh. And Laxa trying to make another move on Black Wolf. Wow, Laxa is hungry.
I think he's just frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Boyman is celebrating like mad.
He's happy. The crowd are definitely going wild.
Bastian is on for points. This might be his first points finish of the season, you know. I apologise if that's not true. Just slander. But let me see. Where is our good man Bastian?
Luna's going to get something here.
Bastian has 5 points, with his best finish being a P4 in Portugal. Can Bastian improve? Can he improve? Maybe not.
Oh, they've done it. He's done it.
Wow! The overcuts actually worked.
Yeah. Oh, Laxa.
That's actually surprised me, you know. I really thought those... Spider. Look at Spider, though. What about...
Oh, that's too wide. So Laxa Black Wolf. Blackwolf backs off. Linus. Oh,
Ooh,
there's a bit of contact.
contact. Any front wing damage? I don't believe so. I can't see
Don't
any.
think so.
Can't see the full comment, unfortunately. So who is he more consistent than Women? You're gonna have to explain that to me.
Yeast is not happy.
No, I don't blame you particularly.
I don't think he's a horrible human.
Yeah, so currently Mendelssohn cannot get P2 in the championship.
There's a constructors battle as well.
Is there? Voice break.
Yeast has said I need Mentos on P8 or lower to keep P2 in the constructors.
Oh, okay.
Go on, Bastion lad.
Go on. I mean, AlphaTauri pretty far in second, but Red Bull, Freeze could catch, but Freeze would have to get second place, which may be a tough ask for Freeze, but who knows. And Spider into P4.
Ooh.
No, it was championship, not constructors.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, in the championship, and Mendelssohn finishes
Oh.
lower. Oh, what you saying? What you saying?
Mentos and Linus side by side, turn 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Oh my god, we're gonna see a huge battle.
Yeah.
Black Sun not happy at all.
Nearly a crash.
Can he do something? Side by side through the Rogia, that does not end good at all. Oh no. Oh, Linus is round.
Ooh. Linus goes round.
Linus waves hello to the Marshal. Oh
And
no.
drives into the wall. That is going to be damage. Absolutely. That's so unfortunate. So even if Mendelssohn does get P7 now, there might be calls for a report there or two. Little arguing between Women and Yeast in the chat. Keep it to a minimum, lads. This is supposed to be a nice place with our like 5 viewers. I don't know.
14 views
Yeah.
or?
Oh,
Lol, Lexus things. Okay, well,
yeah, no need for that. No need for that language. Get out. Come on, man.
no, get out. Oh,
You're
huge battle.
barred. From who to who?
Luno and Snook'em, but Snook'em looked like he lifted
Oh.
off. I don't know.
Yeah, Suka nearly losing traction, losing the car on turn 2, and Luno gets the position for now. Snoken, is he going to think about a move into Roger? No, he thinks much better of it. 50 making a move on Black Wolf, however.
Switch back, no.
No, the AlphaTauri boys both in the points. And Mendelssohn's actually losing time.
Oh.
The phrase.
I just see it getting launched on them Roger chicanes.
Ooh.
A curb, he's just been took off like a rocket.
Yeah, the sausage curves around here are
Oh my god.
extraordinarily evil.
I've never been more angry at a curb in my life.
No, just you hit it and the car goes bonk. Like you
It's
can
so annoying.
you feel it. Kizgak running out of ERS, which you're going to let Donado know. If Donado gets a fantastic result after all of this, that'd be incredible. Donado's a genius. Oh, there's an yellow flag.
No.
Shuko's gone round, not Bastion freeze. Don't worry, everyone.
Yeah, I thought it was Bastion.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Luno side by side, so he gets it done.
So Mendelssohn just needs one more person to crash, and he may be in there. We are obviously guided for Shuko because Shuko's in for some good points to round out the season. And Bastion is somehow P7. This would be his best result as of late.
Kisiak getting done. Oh, side by side.
Oh, beautiful.
Leaves it, I think.
Oh, Kisiak was defending. So Donado was defending, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, Donado made the move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because Kisiak was also chicanes with Donado behind.
Super realize.
Yeah. Spider in a fantastic position here to maybe get onto the back of
Oh,
Sharon
son.
for 2 laps. Oh, it's the curbs again. I think those. And can Mendelssohn get him? Can Mendelssohn get Donado here? He's going to go down the inside of Lesno 1. He knows what he needs to do. And he doesn't quite make the move. Donado keeping it around the outside. Mendelssohn, he's going to get the DRS coming out of this second straight though. He knows. The championship second place is on the line here. What can he do?
Is he under attack? I'm 50. No.
Oh, no, he can't make the move into Ascari. Donato keeping it for now, but we're going to have to go down 2 more straights. And Parabolica. I don't see, and it's going to be so hard for Donato to keep the position. Meanwhile, Snow can actually powering away from Luno now. Can he even get out of DRS into the final lap? We've got another yellow flag for Laxa. Commiserations, but you are the championship winner, so don't feel too bad.
Yeah, he's dominated.
Yeah, he's not dominated the final 3 races, but he's dominated what mattered, so we'll take it.
Baku since. Oh, 3 wide, no.
Oh, 3 wide where?
Contact.
Donato really sending it on Mendelson there. Lots of contact, lots of bumping. Maybe a report in the works, you never know. Although Mendelson...
apologies, I said Dando.
Donato. Oh, Mendelson could be reported as well for his contact with Laxa, you never know. Depends on if Laxa really cares about it, seeing as he's already the champion. You never know. You know, he did turn up for a race, and it's been a long race. He might be miserable and go, you know, I'm gonna stick it to him. Yeast screaming for Donato to defend. Donato with these new tyres might actually be able to keep the position. And Luno's 6th. Oh, I thought Friesen spun. Friesen P6, by the way. That's double the points he already has. Luno gets it on the straight, weaving a tiny bit that might be reported.
No, but Snooker was doing it as well.
You know.
Down to Parabolica as well, they were both just leaving.
That's not what you want to see. Spider right on the back of Strangle. We're going to have a lot of battling here. Oh, this is going to be immense. Is Mendelson going to get Donato into turn 1 of the final lap? What about 50O? Could 50O go for a move as well? No. Mendelson around the outside. Donato squeezes it. Mendelson not left room and has to cut the corner. It's a 5-second penalty. But he gets P7. Might have an illegal overtake on Donato as well. I do not know. It would be interesting to see if that gets removed. You'd think maybe he should have given the position back. Snoken. This is insane. Around the outside of Ascari. Does he do the move? No, Luna keeps it, but there's one more straight left. And Spider on the outside as well into Ascari. Keeping it too wide. Good driving.
ERS difference.
Snoken with the ERS. Spider's Sparty's DNF'd on the final lap. Who's going to do it?
Oh my god.
ERS strikes. Luno wins the final race in a season. Snoken. That is race attack. Not even 1 tenth in it. Striker gets P3.
50 on Donato. Parabolica on the outside.
50O, can you do it with? Donato spins on Parabolica. Mendelson into P6. Huge gap behind. Mendelson's going to clinch P2 in the championship provisionally from Yeast, but that was a fantastic race. No! Mendelson's P9.
The penalty.
Yeah, that 5-second penalty has ruined him. Officially, provisionally, for now, we're announcing Yeast as 2nd place in the championship, as Mendelson only gets 2 points of the 5 required. That was mad. That was mad.
God. What the hell have we just seen from this race? Oh my god.
And Mark gets fastest lap on the final lap. That is insane. I'm out of breath.
Oh my god.
That is the best race.
Bastian driver of the day. 100% deserved. Driver of the day.
That was Bastian, P5.
P5.
Bastian got 10 points.
Bastian.
How have you done that, Bastian? He's only had 5 points all year, and he gets 10 points in the final race. Oh my days.
Oh, Bastian. What a legend.
That's beautiful. Yeast.
Yeah,
obviously, Yeast. Mr. Bread in the chat if you don't know. Because, you know, yeast makes bread. Look at the seeds. 0.064 in between it. That's to the end of the line. Maybe we should do more 25% races, because that was incredible to watch. But Luno is your race winner, followed by Snoken in P2, and Ram Stranga rounds out the podium. You got Kiziek in P4, followed by Freeze and 50O. Very good results from them. Black Wolf P7 and Daryl Whiffen crashed on the first lap, I believe. Wouldn't have expected him to finish P8. Very good recovery from the guys that were slowed down in the pit lane. Mendelssohn P9 doesn't do enough. Tim Nace rounds out the points with Filippo, Anno, Donato, Jackie Chan, Mark. Not not getting points to Spider and Laxton and Shuko. You saw their crashes. It was tragic. I didn't get the race director, I'm sorry, but you can't blame me.
The drivers should have done it after this long race.
Exactly, it is their job. If you want to report anything, you got to do it now, because we're announcing final standings.
Yeah, we need to look at the final standings now.
That is incredible.
Wow.
Mendelssohn will be reporting that, which you can understand why. Ooh. I want to do interviews now.
Yeah, who wants to join?
Yeah, well, just invite the entire grid, innit? Fuck it. I know I've got an essay due, but
I think we should get definitely we should get Laxa in here.
Laxa, he's already got his championship. I'm sorry, Laxa.
Oh, he did his...
Yeah, he's already got his speech. Other people don't get it. Ken didn't get it last year. He was ignored. So I'm gonna invite Luno and hang on. So it was, just to be clear, it was Luno, Snoken.
Yes, and third was Stranger, I think.
Yes, Ramstranger. I've had the pleasure of speaking to all of these men. They're lovely people. Yep, got them all. Add. Yeah, I might as well stay. I mean, there's only 2 hours left anyway, so I'm fucked either way. Pardon my French. Wow, as long as I can leave in like 10 minutes, maybe. And we'll just interview. I think we'll just interview people as they come. Have you got any questions that you want to ask?
What was going through their head?
Yeah.
I mean, that was insane. Jesus.
Snoken. Commiserations. I'm sorry, man, but it was a fantastic race. Stranker.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I don't know what happened between you and the spider. There was contact. Was there contact, Stranger? We were on board with you through it. Yeah. We were on. Yeah, good. We were on board with Spider through Ascari. We then went to check out Snoken, going inside of Parabolica, and then Spider crashed, and we were like, "Oh god, what's happened?" Yeah. Do we have Luno in the party? No, we don't. We don't have the race winner quite yet. I'm so glad that race actually turned out good after what had happened beforehand. The preliminaries. We got the stream still going. Yes, we do. And my controller didn't die, even though it's out of battery. Whew, is Luno coming?
We need a Bastian interview.
I can't just invite your friends.
Boy, special request.
Oh, okay, Ludwig interviews. That was the best race of the season, the best ending at the very least. Thank you for being a part of it, boys. If I go up, I want to see. I think one of you said something about this. If I scroll all the way up, bear with me. Oh, wow, there's a lot of messages of just people having breakdowns. Hang on, Marcus read. I guess actually, alright, while we're waiting for Luno, and I'm trying to find. Okay, and we're doing this message. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I might as well just ask. No, I don't actually have a question. I've not even. My brain's not got that far ahead. What do I ask? Ennis, you ask your question to them while I'm finding this.
Oh, I definitely need to ask Snooken one thing. Did you think you were going to get the win? Last lap Parabolica?
I wanted to cross the line at the same time with Luna.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's why I was weaving on the straight.
I did notice that. A weaving. Okay.
Yeah, it was a fantastic ending to watch. You both used DRS on the final corner,
Yeah.
and it didn't happen. Yeah, that was just fantastic. Luno,
Hello.
congratulations, Luno. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I just want to read a message from 10:36 a.m. today. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, an amazing commentator. I'll be sure to thank you in the post-race interview today. That was from Luno
Yeah.
earlier today, and here he is on the top step of the podium. So, thank you for making that message come true. Something for me to read out. I'm really glad it wasn't someone else who said that. Okay, so to get things out of the way, we don't want a repeat of what just happened, even though it was fantastic racing. 50 se- Oh, Luno's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Luno. Okay, Luno's. Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Are you still there, Luno? Okay, something. It said network connections. I can't talk to you, but you're back. Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you. I didn't even know you could do that on phone. That's incredible. Okay, well, Luno's now on his phone. That's why the network thingy happened. But yeah, we're going to ask you first, Luno. Were you aware that Snookin wanted to finish alongside you? By the way.
I just thought he was gonna
Oh, well, either way, Snookin got his wish. You finished alongside. 0.064 was the gap. I imagine that the exit of Parabolica was, especially for you, Luno, you didn't know that he wanted to finish side by side. A heart attack brewing. Seeing that. Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean, I did that a little bit of a mistake because I thought it was like when it's now going to be the arrest was before the finish line, so I braked a bit to get to the arrest.
Oh,
And but yeah, it worked out. So I'm good.
it worked out. I like how, yeah, okay. So you did, you both agreed with each other, you just didn't mean to. But we got the side by side finish, which was fantastic. You qualified pole. You were doing pretty well in the race, the first race at least. I'm not sure, on our screen, you only had 3 tyres after spinning at Ascari in the first race. Did you have 3 tyres on your screen?
I was just retired, I think, in the education mode.
Oh, so when you were retired, we were watching an AI car drive around. Okay, so that, yeah, the lobby is broken. The lobby is just terrible. The game's terrible. Sorry, F1, don't copyright us, strike us. But we got past that technical difficulty in the end, thankfully. And then you get to the race. Again, you're on pole. Snoke and P2. You finish P1, P2. Yeah, that you couldn't have had a. I don't know. You didn't get the fastest lap, I don't believe. I think Mark got that. But aside from that, you couldn't have had a more perfect ending to the season. You know.
No, I'm very happy.
You also managed to secure P6 in the championship, Luno. Yeah, your second win after France. Your what's it called? Your fourth podium. But there's also someone else that is actually no Snoken. You're not quite P6, but it was so close. There was 2 points between you guys in the championship.
Oh,
I mean, Smoke, and I think he missed like more than done a pretty good job.
Well, Snoken missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 races, but got a podium in all but 2 of the 6 races he did, or 7 races he did attend. So yeah, Snoken, I know you've not been here a while, but you've been a pleasure to watch as well. Fantastic driving, like today.
thank you.
No worries. Yeah, I don't know how how do I say it? You were doing pretty well in the first race as well, Snoken. Before that crashed out, I believe you were P1 or P2. And it's like my memory.
I think I was P1 when we had the lobby restart.
Oh, okay, P1. Yeah, so Yeast started into the pit lane as well. I know annoying for you. You could have won the race, and then it was removed from you. Was there any technical issues on your side? Like, I don't know, could you see Luno, for example, on the grid?
He was lagging quite a lot, and on the formation lap, he lagged. I almost hit him, I think. And also, I almost braked into Yeast.
Yes,
because
that.
I was right in front of him.
Yeah, Luno's crash also come from someone. Who did you hit again in the first race? Or who hit you? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if Tim knew you were a physical car, because he would go to the last screen and then it looked like he went through you, but then you went flying off anyway. So you thought, oh, okay, that says a lot. But yeah, I mean, P2 for you, Snoken. It's your second P2 of the year, your 5th podium out of 7 races, which is incredible. Do you know if you're going to be more active next year, Snoken?
Maybe. It depends. Maybe I can talk to my boss at work if I can not work on Fridays anymore.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Snoken, looking at your pace, you're fast. You're so fast that F4 might not even be what you're looking at. You might be looking at F3, F2. You are. It's the same for you, by the way. Incredibly quick drivers. Yeah, and I guess with that, Luno's been on mute. Stranger or Strange? Yep. The point still stands for you as well. That I believe you're probably fast enough to go to a higher tier next year. You've already said that you don't think there was contact made with Spider, but I mean, yeah, if Spider doesn't think there was contact, no contact. But how tense was it seeing that he had caught up to you on the final lap of that race there?
It was like he was slowly gaining on every lap. I kind of knew that he would make it in the end. Well, he would have probably done a crash. I don't know what to think about that, because he definitely had space for that. Yeah, but in the end, I think it was lucky.
Oh well, I mean, if Spider crashed, that's on Spider. That's not, you can't ignore anything from you. Things could have been different. I don't know if any of you are aware, but everyone that pitted under virtual safety car got held up for about 10 seconds because of Yeast's car just stopped in the pit lane exit, so everyone had to. Yeah, I mean, it was to the point of people discussing if we reset, do another restart. It was that bad, but thankfully didn't. Maybe someone like Black Wolf could have been on the podium if that hadn't have happened, but looking at the podium now, the podium's it's 3 fast people, so this could have happened anyway. I very much doubt it.
My pace in this capacity is horrifying. I don't know how I got to that place here. Yeah, I'm happy about it, but there were plenty of people that I flew faster than me.
Yeah, well, this is how the cookie crumbles. We won't. By the 3rd time, if there's any issues to your game, tough. It's you've had enough opportunities. How you were only you weren't too far off Snoken and Luno either. You were only maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, just because they were fighting all the time. But then some of them way faster.
Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. But Also, I think, to be fair, you say that, but Snoken and Luno did seem to be working together quite a bit. I don't know if Luno or Snoken can comment on that, if you were deliberately not battling too much so that you could just get away from the people behind. Snoken, do you agree with that?
Yeah, we talked before the race. Not to battle each other too much.
Okay, a bit of teamwork between the Swedes. I like that.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
When we saw 1-2, remember I was commenting was Kevin and I basically said let's not do any quick movements in this season, we can do this 1-2. So let them go.
Yeah, it works out really well as it happens. Couldn't have been done better. It was a very easy 1-2. It seemed like as well. I was quite surprised that staying on the softs actually worked for you, Snoken. I guess no tyre wear in a 25% race, or at least very little tyre wear. But
Yeah, I saved my ERS for like 5 laps before the pit stop. So then I just like wasted everything on that
okay,
lap.
yeah. Just pushed as hard as you could, and it clearly worked at the time. At least, you had new tyres before you'd be able to speed away. There was one point on the final lap where it looked like you were like 9 tenths ahead of Luno, and if you were 1 tenth faster, possibly this could have been your win. But either way, it was a fantastic drive from both of you. And Stranger, I'm not sure. Ennis, have you got any questions for the lads?
Well, I just want to comment on their race, to be honest. I mean, Strang, it was a very consistent race. Very easy to make mistakes in the chicanes, for example. Very easy, but he stayed consistent. And then, do I need to comment on the top 2 Swedish dominants? Like, absolutely insane from the 2 of them.
Yeah, it was just absolutely incredible to watch. It was one of the probably, after all of the issues, maybe the most fun race of the season. So thank you guys for that. But I'm not sure. I don't have any more questions, and if Ennis doesn't have any more questions, do
No,
you
not really.
three just have anything you want to say, or is that it? Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I agree.
Cheers. I've tried throughout the year. Sometimes it's not been very good at all, but yeah, and hopefully I get to comment out on you next year as well. That'd be a pleasure. Thank you. But yeah, I think without further ado, it's time for me to link all of the other races. So I do this too much. But if you've enjoyed this stream, or the free streams technically, and you've enjoyed the interviews, there is more racing to come. If you check our description below, you'll be able to find a link to the ERO Discord. You can't get involved to Season 7, obviously. There's no more races left. But Season 8 on the F1 2022 game, we will be accepting applications. So please get involved, join, have a blast. We got plenty of very good, fair driving, like you've seen today. It was great to watch. If you got a bit more of a fix for watching the racing, from tomorrow we have ERO PC F2 from 4 p.m. British Summer Time. It applies to all. ERO PlayStation F3 at 5 p.m. and ERO PlayStation F2 at 7 p.m. I can assure you, fantastic watches. And on Sunday we have the main events. On the PC at 4 p.m. we'll have PC F1. Can't wait to watch. And at 6 p.m. British Summer Time, the finale of ERO PlayStation F1. Who's going to be the champion? Cohn Zalpoda or Cameron Dowds? We are yet to see. We do not know if Cameron Dowds is racing either tomorrow or on Sunday. So that would be interesting in itself. There's still lots of battles. I could be P6. No, not P6. That's way too optimistic. I could be P8. Maybe even P11. There's a lot to play for. The constructors, Mercedes and Alfa Romeo, only 4 points in it now for P3. plenty to watch, plenty to sink your teeth into. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the stream, give us a like, give us a subscribe, maybe even a share. Why not? Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I have been your host, Liam, and Ennis.
Yeah, I want to say one thing quickly.
Yeah, of course, go ahead.
I did get the late call up for co-commentary, but it's been an honour to commentate with you, the man, the myth, the legend.
Thank you. It's been lovely conversating with you. Who knows, maybe we'll do it again next year. It's been good. Everything's flowed well. It's been a 2-hour-long stream, but it's worked. It's worked pretty well. So yeah. But yeah, thank you for that. It's been great conversating with you as well. And yeah, without further ado, I hope everyone else, you have a lovely day, night. If you're Sebastian, lunch. Yeah, have a nice one, guys. See you in a bit. But oh no, don't turn the console off. Turn the broadcast off. I've bottled it. I've totally bottled it.